Hey guys, thank you so much for being here today. So, today I'm going to be doing a reading on Addison Rae and Charli D'Amelio. Ugh. So, I don't have a TikTok. I started a TikTok at one point. I did like 2 little videos on it. I actually did pretty well, but I just didn't really follow up with TikTok. Like, I didn't care about it. I didn't really see it going anywhere, honestly. And that was months ago before Trump was like, listen, we're getting rid of it or whatever. So, yeah, I don't really know much about TikTok. I don't really know much about these people that I'm going to tell you guys about. So, if there is any tea or anything that I, don't know about and you guys want to talk about it in the comments, you guys could comment that and, I'll give you my take on it maybe if I have a take on it. But anyway, just putting that disclaimer out there. If you guys are new here, I use my phone. I read people off of their faces. Just how I do things. Okay, so Charli D'Amelio and Addison Rae. Okay, there's confusion around if this is their real names. I don't know why. Okay, that's so weird. Okay, so Addison Rae and Charli D'Amelio. This is the picture I'm going to be using. So, let's start with Charli. Okay, automatically I'm getting that this person is such a hater. Like, there is so much jealousy that Charli has over this blonde woman, Addison Rae. Addison is kind of oblivious because she's very self-absorbed. I feel like Addison is a little bit shallow. She definitely has some depression here. I'm getting, she could have some Libra energy, Libra moon, maybe Libra rising. There's definitely a deep sadness, depression. I feel like there is, there's something that is kind of like sorrowing her. I hope that's a word. I feel like she hasn't really found a home. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. Something about her not finding a home. Her feeling out of place. Her feeling like she's not in a good home. I'm getting a big connection to the moon here. So she may have, a deep connection with the moon. Something about the ocean as well. All in all, I'm mostly getting that there's just there is a depression with this woman. She doesn't ever feel like she's in the right place, with the right people. There's something about her not really liking the people she's around. I feel like she has to pretend to be friends with a lot of people that she really doesn't like. And she definitely questions her friendships a lot, and sometimes she'll try and make herself feel like, oh, I'm just thinking this, and this is irrational, when she's being very rational. She knows who's not really good around her, but she does try and make excuses, like, for other people, I feel like. Guys, I'm 100%, disclaimer, I really don't know much about these people, but I am seeing that this girl, Charli D'Amelio, is, I don't know, like, I feel like people are always going to come for me. Like, I really, like, about certain people, like, I'm really not biased. Like, I don't know this girl. But I can tell she's not a good person. She's very much in it for power. I'm hearing she likes to sleep with people's boyfriends. I'm hearing she slept with a few people for power. That usually never comes through, and I feel like it's more relevant than, like, Spirit actually even tells me. But for some reason, there's a significance about her sleeping with a few people. I feel like she's definitely slept with some of the people at Hype House. This is just what Spirit is telling me, that there's people in a home that she has slept with. And it's a lot about power, a lot about jealousy here, too. I'm hearing she's a snake in disguise. But this one, Addison, I'm sorry, guys. Didn't know this thing. This one here, Addison, I feel like she knows that Charli is a snake. Ooh, I'm getting a vision of Charli, like, as an older woman, as, like, one of those very, like, bitter, like, older woman. I don't know why, guys. Like, I grew up in I mean, I grew up in the city, so there was always this woman who I always knew she was like a gypsy. Like, even when I was younger, I would see her like collecting garbage and just bickering at her daughter. And oh my god, that is the vibe I'm getting from this girl Charli. Like, she's gonna ruin her children's life. I feel like she's gonna have like, you know, one daughter who she's gonna be super hard on. And yeah, it's gonna be very, very negative. I'm getting a lot of like negative energy. There's definitely some witch energy from her, like, you know, like an old hag type of witch. She knows that, I mean, I'm talking about Charli. She knows that she's not as pretty as the other girls in the wherever she's living or whoever she's in competition with on TikTok maybe. And she feels like, oh, I can compensate with that for playing mind games with these people or having power over these people. I'm getting girl, bye. I'm getting Scorpio energy from Charli. Oh my god. She is like so out to get these people, and these people are so nice. I feel like the people around her, like the women around her, they are very nice, and like she is very like, I don't even want to say narcissistic, because I feel like this is something else. Like, there's a lot of like deep rooted insecurity in this girl Charli. She knows it. I'm talking about Addison. Addison knows that this girl's full of you know what. But I feel like this girl, oh my god, I'm getting like this super annoying vibe from her. Like, she's one of those people that wants to go to parties just to meet guys and like hope that they hit on her. Oh my god. And I am really not trying to call anybody out or like embarrass them, but like, you know, Spirit talks to me in ways that I understand, and like the feeling that I'm getting from this girl Charli is like she does things to what's that word? Like, to see if she'll like, she does things for attention, but she looks really bad doing it. Like, I feel like, you know, maybe in Hollywood she kind of has a reputation or something. I feel like she's kind of easy to read, though. Like, I can't be the only one seeing this, guys. I know my viewers, a lot of you guys are psychics, and you guys call people out on shit. Just because I said the S word, this video is going to get demonetized, but... Alright, this girl is a fake friend. She may be fun and like a life of a party, but her agenda is her own agenda. It's such like a false power, though. That's what it's like so pathetic, because this girl thinks she has power over people, but she just looks a whole mess. Like, people think she's a mess, but nobody's really gonna tell her because she just looks pathetic. Like, whatever she does, there's something about sex here, though. I feel like she'll sleep with people, or like she'll go out and try and get attention, or she'll go out and try and sleep with people, or she'll like try and sleep with other celebrities to just brag about it, because the self-worth that she has is very low. Trust me, I know this video is going to be all hate comments. Guys, no smoke, no shade. Like, I really do not know these people. I'm just telling you guys. And when I do know them, I tell you. So, she's out to get a lot of people. I feel like she was a good child. Like, her childhood was... I feel like her parents gave her a lot of attention, and that's kind of why she still seeks it out. She's not getting the... It's not the entitlement, but it's like she's not getting the affection that she once got when she lives with her family, and she kind of looks for that in Hollywood, and I guess this is her tactic of how to get it. But she is somebody that needs a lot of attention to feel relevant. Okay, I'm gonna look for a different picture, because sometimes I pick up different things in different pictures. I'm hearing she's going to gain weight. Like, at the age 30, she's going to gain, like, a lot of weight. Like, she's going to be very heavy. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but that's what Spirit's saying. Like, she's going to lose these looks. Guys, let me not, but you know what I mean? She's going to lose her looks or whatever. or her figure, and by 30 she's gonna the desperation is gonna like supersede, because she's gonna lose her vanity, you know. I guess she looks decent, but she definitely does not look like Addison Rae or 𝒸𝒽𝒶𝓇. So I guess she is kind of comparing herself to these people. Yeah, I feel like this is more of a cry for attention, like with her. And she's gonna stab this girl, she's gonna stab her in the back somehow. I feel like Charli tries to be nice to her just to get information out of her. Let's bring in Daisy. Let's make this a little bit of a reading with 𝒸𝒽𝒶𝓇, because I know that they're like friends, and I kind of want to see what their dynamic is as well. I'm not even gonna put her name in the. Okay. I'm hearing all these girls, I feel like they all kind of look up to Daisy for some reason. Daisy is a very sweet person. And, you know, she has her insecurities and everything, but she is kind of like the mama of the pack. I'm hearing they don't even really mess with her. Charli is more self-absorbed, and she's only really gonna attack people that she thinks will go for it. You know what I mean? Whoever this girl is next to her, I'm gonna show you guys straight up. The girl right next to her who's holding her face, she's not good either. I don't know who that is. But if you guys know, comment her name. I don't know who she is, but she's not good. These two are like accomplices. Like they team up on people together, and they talk badly about people when they're not there. Addison is kind of like, she's out for herself. Like she's self-absorbed too. But I don't feel like she has the mental capacity to put in effort of like being out to get somebody. Charli though, she wants all of the power. She doesn't want these girls to be at the top. Charli wants to somehow get rid of them. Charli does not think about this girl. For some reason, she doesn't think that this girl could ever be out to get her, which in my opinion is dumb, because this girl is out to get her. The friend that she's holding her face, she is out to get her. She wants her to be done with whatever she's doing. She wants power over her. But whatever this girl's doing, you know, Charli's not seeing it. She's not thinking, oh, this girl may be out to get me. She doesn't feel she's a threat. What are these girls' names? Okay, it's on 17 magazine. Okay, I guess these are girls in Hype House. I'm sorry, this is like an article in 17. But yeah, that's my reading on, I guess, all of the Hype House girls. I'm probably just gonna title this as like Addison Rae and Charli D'Amelio psychic reading, but that's literally the tea for all those girls. I had another video on the Hype House girls, on 𝒸𝒽𝒶𝓇 and her whole drama with, oh my god, I'm smelling something. Sorry, guys, sometimes I get readings from smells, and like, it's so funny, because like, it's usually only when it's something really bad, or like if it's a spirit that's like somebody I knew, like I'll smell their perfume. And it was so weird. It just smelled like tar or like rubber or something. Yeah. It only happens like ever so often, so that's really strange. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys want to check out my testimonials, check out my Instagram. If you guys want a reading of your own, I put everything in the description below. I am working on a website, guys. This Lionsgate, I've been going through so many transformations of my own. Like, I really have not been doing readings lately, but I am answering everybody's emails this week. I promise. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Thank you.